It's January 8th, 2021.
It was also 2 days after the insurrection.
Oh, yeah.
We have to give Olivia Rodrigo credit. She fucking healed me.
Zoom out even further, and guess where we are? In the motherfucking Palace of Versailles.
But this song is this painful realization that no matter how much someone loves you, they can't heal the wounds you haven't healed yourself. Crybabies, my dream came true last night.
Oh, sorry. How are you? That's the piece we're missing. The part where we care about each other. How are you?
This is BRB Crying.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to BRB Crying. I'm Arns.
And I'm Nins. And welcome to BRB Crying. We are your hosts. We are two girly pops whose tears continuously drop.
All right.
This is a podcast where the two of us tell you bi-week after bi-week something that made us cry and why that was so. It's really fun. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Congrats to you for finding us.
Yeah, we're a comedy. Unfortunately, we only get one category that we have to choose for our podcast. And I think comedy is still, yes, we get a little heavy, but I still think ultimately comedy. If there was a friendship category, I think that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Should I tell the podcast?
Yeah.
People?
Can you just add another category that's just like friends?
Yeah.
Some podcasts are like, oh, that's not fucking us. I hate this dude.
A podcast with enemies. Okay.
Ooh, that would be good. Just two people who hate each other week after week, just fighting.
Oh, that sounds a little stressful. I can see the allure.
Yeah.
But I don't think I would tune in.
Yeah, that's not what we do here.
Yeah. If you're new here, welcome. If you're old here, welcome back, crybaby. Happy to have you. We are on our 50th fucking episode right now.
Oh my gosh.
I actually forgot until just now.
That's true.
Yeah.
Aren't you proud of us?
I'm so fucking proud of us.
I really am too.
Yeah.
Can you believe?
Are you going to cry now?
Yeah. I just told you what this podcast was about. So that makes sense.
I wasn't ready for it this early, but go on.
No, I'm just so proud of us. We're fucking experts at this now.
There are too many things we're experts on that we should not be experts on.
Yeah. Look how far we've come.
Look how far.
Look how much more there is to go.
Yeah.
Doesn't that excite you?
It is. It is exciting. I really am proud of us. We started this podcast over 2 years ago, knowing jack fucking shit about podcasting. But Google is our friend.
Shout out Google.
YouTube University.
Shout out YouTube. Shout out our fucking best friends over at Buzzsprout. Oh, shout the fuck out, dude.
Shout the fuck out, Buzzsprout. I fucking love those dudes. They're so chill. I feel like
and they're so quick.
Yeah.
Hi, help me. Okay, what is it? What do you need?
Yeah, I haven't even sent the email.
Yeah. And I think as much as we want to honor all the hard work that you and I have put into this, we also just want to give the biggest, warmest hug to all our crybabies that have been there from the beginning. Maybe you tuned in after episode 22. I don't give a fuck. I love all of you. Thank you for finding us. Thank you for listening to us. Could cry. We'll do that later in the episode.
We'll do that later. Thank you also to everyone who lately, we've just been getting a flood of comments that are so validating because they're like, just found you. This is the most relatable podcast ever. So happy. You're real grace to my feed, my new favorite podcast. And it has just, yes, I know we do this for us, but we also do it for all of you.
Yeah.
So to know that we're connecting with people. Ooh.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
You're just fucking riling us up to keep going.
Truly.
So,
Truly.
this is just the beginning. So get cozy, get comfy, get some tissues, and get your I don't know, belly's ready for laughs.
Okay. Sure. Before we start, I did want to do a quick plug. In honor of our 50th episode, I had a wee little tissue box made. It says BRB Crying, and it is an amp. And shout out to my dude Brad at Clever Simple on Etsy. I have been fucking going hard on Etsy, dude. I'm Etsy's #1 fan right now.
Etsy sponsor us.
Etsy sponsor us. Etsy the company sponsor us. But yeah, I just thought this was so cute. And this is the same font as our hat, which, hello, so fucking cute. Also, we have a fucking tote.
Yeah. You think this is just a podcast? No, it's a full-blown business, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for getting that made.
Yeah.
It's the cutest thing.
Isn't it so cute?
It's so cute.
Yeah, I love it.
And it will be well used.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Anyway.
Should we explain what we're doing in honor of our 50th?
Yes, but can I just first say, crybabies, my dream came true last night.
Oh, sorry. How are
Sorry.
you? That's the
Sorry.
piece we're missing. The part where we care about each other. How are you?
I'm just buzzing. I'm just buzzing.
And why might that be?
Crybabies, my absolute dream came true last night, and I got to see Ariana Grande at her Eternal Sunshine tour last night. I was literally first row in the 100 section. I can't believe, I'm still finding the words, and I 1000% will be talking about it on the podcast. I just haven't even had the time to soak it up yet. I haven't looked at any of my videos yet, but magical night. She is my earth angel. I love her.
And you all know, if you've been tuning in from the beginning, that Nins is so embarrassingly obsessed with Ariana Grande. She talks about her all the fucking time. She's literally...
I'm not embarrassed. Where's the embarrassment?
Okay, fine. You're right. It is admirable the way you so consistently have been a fan.
It's my fucking girl.
Nins actually has an episode where she talks about the music video for We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love. And go back through the archives and listen to the fucking episode, because that shit fucked me up. And I don't know. I'm happy for you that you got to experience that.
Yeah, it was incredible. So stay tuned if you are also an Arianator like me. Because I 100% will be talking about it.
Yeah, you should. Any chance you can get to shoot your shot, get her to... all of this is a ploy to get her on our podcast eventually. We're really playing the fucking long game here.
Just any opportunity for me to voice out into the universe that I love her. I am so in awe of her. Ariana Grande, you're doing great.
Yeah. Great job, Ariana. Keep it up.
You know what I fucking love? Those fucking banners that people in the Philippines make.
We Life Philippines, I think it's what it's called.
It's the best. And it's always the wrong picture.
Yeah, okay, crybabies. There is an account in the Philippines that makes banners, which is very common in the Philippines. You make these really obnoxious banners. In order
for
to celebrate
baptisms, for graduation,
any occasion.
Yeah.
And they do it for celebrities. And the account is called Motherfucker. Sorry. Yeah, I was right. It's called We Life Design. And they make congratulations tarps. That's what they call them. And these are insane.
Yeah.
They say, congratulations. For instance, it would say, congratulations, Ariana Grande, on your Eternal Sunshine tour. And it would be a picture of...
fucking Madison Beer or something.
Literally anyone but Ariana Grande. So actually, that's not true. Someone who looks a little close to that celebrity, but not quite there, to the point where people are like, wait, it makes them kind of stop.
Yeah.
There was one of Kehlani. Do you remember this one?
No, I don't.
It was Kehlani.
Okay.
And I commented, what's the catch? I got so many fucking likes on that comment because I was like, that's actually her. So, but yeah. Anyway,
how are you? How are you?
I'm good.
Sorry. I also care about her, so.
Yeah, a little bit. It's hot and I'm getting ready to go on a trip. So I'm going to pack after this because y'all, it has been a madhouse with this fucking podcast. We have, I swear to God, we had 1 week where we went viral 3 times. We could not keep up with the comments, all the new followers. I'm not even saying this to fucking humble brag. I'm just straight up bragging.
No, we're just speaking the truth. This is literally what happened to us.
Oh yeah. Wait, also, we're currently featured on Apple Podcasts again for the 3rd time.
There's too much happening. We actually forgot about that.
For the 3rd time, and actually it's the 2nd time in 3 months that we've been featured. And it's been fucking insane. And so my one track mind, I've been solely focused on doing all the shit. If you listen to us on Apple Podcasts, we are now on video too, which is where we're featured on Apple Podcasts under newly added video. We're right under Michelle Obama's. So, you know. But yeah, so it's been hectic, but I'm excited for this trip.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I'll talk about it after.
Yeah. There's just a lot of exciting things happening to us all over the place. We're just soaking it in. We're trying to be present.
Yep.
But also we got a fucking incredible show for you today.
Yes, we do. We do.
Care to introduce what we are doing?
So in honor of our 50th episode, we are going with the theme of Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, shout out my Pinay.
Shout out my Pinays. Yeah, we're so fucking excited for this. And it's going to be a little different because we know what the other person's talking about, but it'll be a fucking good time like it always is. I'm really excited for this episode.
So all my Livies lock in.
Yes.
This one's for you.
Lock the fuck in.
I do just want to point out that we are recording this episode literally 2 days before her 3rd album drops. We have not listened to the 3rd album. By the time this episode is out, that shit will have been on replay. So just so, like, for all my diehards, like, why the fuck aren't you talking about this other song? Yeah. We don't know what those are yet.
Yes.
We are only going to be talking about songs that are out as of whatever fucking date it is. I don't even fucking know.
Yep.
But yeah.
Same. Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's fucking do it.
So maybe I'll just say that since Arns and I are both talking about our goddess adding Olivia Rodrigo, shout the fuck out again, Philippines.
By the way, adding in Ilocano, which is a dialect of the Philippines, adding means younger sibling.
Yeah, that's my fucking girl. That's my sis.
My younger sis.
Yeah, we don't play about our sis.
No.
Since we are both talking about Olivia Rodrigo today, we're going to kind of do a joint collab on the context. Because can you imagine if we just did 2 separate stories and we say the same thing twice?
I mean,
but we are talking about 2 different songs and music videos today.
Yes.
So don't worry.
don't worry.
But here we go for our context.
Yes. Okay. So I thought I would just start by sharing my own personal context for Olivia. But before I get into it, I just want to quickly state my sources. An article from Rolling Stone, another one from NBC News, one more from ArtNet News. And I'll link this all in the show notes. So I first came across Olivia Rodrigo, as many of us did, through High School Musical, the series. Same?
Yeah.
Okay. So when this show first premiered, people said it was good. And I was like, I was a little skeptical because I was like, okay, what? So they're just going to find another half Filipino girl who's stunning and who can sing to be the lead? Sure. But the premise was so fucking meta that it got me. I was like, I have to see what this is about. High school kids putting on a production of the movie High School Musical, except it's a musical production in its own right and in the form of a series. Whoever cooked that up was having a little bit of fun. So I had to watch it. And the pilot episode, I gasped when I do, in fact, see a little half Filipina girl grace my screen. A little fly Pinay singing a song called I Think I Kinda You Know. Strumming her little ukulele. You remember this shit?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck.
She's stunning.
You literally, your breath was caught. Like, my breath was caught.
Yes.
Like, when she graced my screen, I was like, oh.
I was surprised. Disney stars, I know they're known for being so talented, but I mean...
Something about her. Maybe it's Maybelline, you know?
Lancome.
Lancome.
Is it
sponsor
Lancome?
us.
Okay, so not only that, but my girl in the show, her name is Nini in the show, she's talking about her Filipino roots. She's talking to her Lola, which again, for my non-Filipino crybabies means grandmother in Tagalog. And I also find out that she writes some of the songs in the fucking show, namely the ballad, All I Want. I have an excerpt of the lyrics here. Should I sing it? But it's, try my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. But shouldn't that be enough for me? By the way, in the portion of the show when she's singing this, she is straight up playing the fucking keyboard as she sings this. She's not fucking playing here. She's not pretending like so many actors do. She's fucking playing that shit. So all this to say, I'm fucking blown away. And from then on, I am an Olivia Rodrigo stan. Olivia. Rodrigo, if you will.
Ooh.
I know she has sweats that say Rodrigo, and I was like, oh, should I try and procure these before our episode? But shit. I know. Maybe I'll make my own. It's like Rodrigo
Sell
on the
them on
butt.
Etsy.
Etsy. Okay, so do you want to add anything to that before I continue?
I just wanted to add that the moment that I started watching that show, I was like, who the fuck is this bitch? I didn't know who she was. And I was like, Disney probably did that thing where they like casted a 29-year-old to play like a high schooler.
Oh, you thought?
I thought she was so much older. I look up her little Instagram and like literally her bio just said 2 characters. 1-5. I was like, oh, this bitch is 15 years old.
Insane.
What the actual fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, no fucking way. There's no way.
No way. I know.
But okay, yes, because she's stunning, but also I just think that she is such an old soul.
Oh.
I think that she has some sort of cosmic gift to be able to be so viscerally aware of her feelings, of any situation that she's in. And like, that is not something you teach.
No.
Again, maybe it's Maybelline. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Fuck me up.
Yeah, I love her. Oh, also, I just wanted to point out, so I usually do like a subtle little blowout every day. Today, I was like, no, we're going stick straight hair today. Also, last night I was at the Ariana Grande concert. I had a fucking big ass ponytail.
Hell yeah.
And today I'm Olivia. So
No, actually same. I usually have my hair up at the nape of my neck. But I was like, no, we're going to do down, a little wave, maybe, but mostly just straight. Simple.
subtle eyeliner. That's what she's been rocking lately.
Yep.
Put the eyeshadow down. I don't need it.
Don't need it. We're Gen Z today.
We also never wear shoes in the studio, but I really wanted to wear like thigh-high boots or like my Docs. Just know that I would have done that if like,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay. So all of that to say, we are Rodrigos. Okay, fast forward. It's January 8th, 2021. The day after your birthday.
Can I also, sorry. Can I also say, yes, it was the day after my birthday. It was also 2 days after the insurrection.
Oh, yeah.
It was a fucking crazy time.
I forgot.
Yeah. No, literally, I think we have to give Olivia Rodrigo credit. She fucking healed me because I was literally like losing my fucking mind. And then immediately I was like, oh, thank you, God, I can focus on something else right now.
Yeah. And what she's referring to, crybabies, is that on January 8th, 2021. Well, okay, first let me say a little bit of context. I forgot about that insurrection.
Exactly.
What I remember is just wearing the same fucking clothes for 3 days in a row. Because this was straight up, we were still in the thick of lockdown.
100%.
Have we even started doing the vaccines? Maybe not quite. But we were still very much.
Maybe not quite.
Yeah, we were still like no end in sight. But as you said, there is light, there is hope, because on January 8th, 2021, Olivia Rodrigo drops her debut single, Driver's License. And it is a fucking banger of a debut.
I don't even know that banger is the right word. Because I don't think a single from a relatively unknown artist had hit the way that that song hit. Maybe again, people were just like so fucking like out of it. But the reaction to it was something I have genuinely never seen in my life.
Nope. It broke Spotify's record for most streams of a non-Christmas song ever in a day. And it became a cultural phenomenon. She became an overnight sensation. And you and I, and so much of the world who had known her from High School Musical, we were already fucking stans, right? We're already following her on Instagram. I distinctly remember me and my sisters, our 3-day-old clothing. We're watching her Instagram day after day. We were watching her followers climb by the tens of thousands, maybe even more, every fucking day after the release of this song. And we were like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. People are realizing who the fuck Olivia Rodrigo is, because so much of the world still did not know who she was until Driver's License. I was so proud because it was like someone so talented and stunning was finally getting the recognition that they deserved, that we all knew was fucking coming for her.
That's the thing. Okay, you know how we think about Journey of Souls every day? I genuinely think this is what she came on earth to do.
Yes.
She's the daughter of a licensed family therapist who has probably had a childhood where it was very safe to explore and express your feelings. Her parents were lifelong, like, cool alternative rock fans who exposed her to bands like The Cure and No Doubt, and her first concert ever was Weezer. Like, she grew up in Southern California, the fucking capital of music and culture.
1,000%.
You know what I mean?
No, it's literally like, it was never going to happen any other way. All those fucking stars had to align so she could be the fucking sensation.
This is what she was meant to do.
100%.
I'll just add, in my research about like her early childhood, she started taking voice lessons at age 5. Then she went to elementary school and enrolled in after-school musical theater program, like at the elementary grade level. Then her instructors were like, you need to put her in acting lessons ASAP. So again, enrolls in acting lessons. Then they were like, she actually has like an affinity for making music. You should put her in piano lessons at age 9.
That's kind of late. When you think about like,
does it fucking matter?
No. I'm just thinking about how like the
Right.
progression. It was like for her being so fucking good at it. A lot of times these people fucking start when they're so young.
Sure. I mean, voice lessons age 5 though.
Yeah,
Come on. That's really young.
Yeah, that's so young.
But then she was like, I don't know that I'm well-rounded enough. Can you put me in guitar lessons age 12? Like, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every little thing. This was divinely guided. She was meant to do this.
Of course. Yes.
There was no other.
No.
You know what I mean?
Accountant. It was either those were the only options.
Listen. Not every Filipino is a nurse, okay? You and I are not nurses.
We are not.
She is not a nurse. I will get to my story later, but we'll see. We'll fucking see.
Oh my God. Okay, so I must caveat that I am not typically an indie punk, alt pop, rock kind of girl. But for Olivia Rodrigo, I am. Because there's something about her songwriting that is so fucking honest and gut-wrenching and raw. And it is exactly the kind of music that I wish I had as a teenager to express even an ounce of the angst I was feeling.
It's so angsty and it's so good. Like, it just captures exactly what you feel at that age.
And I know you said you don't think the word banger was the perfect word for a driver's license, but need I remind you, the bridge, red lights, stop.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
screaming at the top of my lungs.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know what? I still remember to this day when we were talking about that song in our girl group chat. And this is 2021. The idea of a podcast was not even vocalized yet. And you wrote in that chat, the lyric, "Today I drive through the suburbs and pictured I was driving home to you." I'm fucking sobbing.
I wrote that?
You did. I mean, I just remember it in my
What?
mind.
Really?
You highlighted those lyrics and you were like, excuse me, I'm fucking crying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And every time I listen to that song, I remember that. And I remember the exchange of that was really the start where you and I were always talking about highlighting things that made us cry.
Okay.
Olivia?
Olivia, you started our podcast for us. Holy fuck. I don't remember saying that, but yeah, that fucking tracks. All right, where am I now? What the fuck? This context is crazy. Okay.
But it's so important.
It's so important. Everything we're saying. All right. So if we still have not convinced you about how incredible she is, maybe I can also touch on how proud she is to be Filipino. I'm not going to name any names, but there are a couple of celebrities out there who are half Filipino and who do not claim being Filipino as much as we Filipinos claim them. But anyway, that's not Olivia. Because in 2024, during Olivia's Guts World Tour, she made headlines when she lowered the prices of her Manila show tickets down to 1,500 pesos, or the equivalent of 27 US fucking dollars, to make tickets more accessible to her fans. Up until that point, I think it was the largest arena she had ever played at, like 50,000 fans or something like that.
Oh my God.
She, at some point during the show, she wears a Pinoy pride shirt. Pinoy, again, another Filipino term for all my non-Filipino crybabies. Pinoy is how we reference ourselves. Like we call ourselves Pinoy.
Pinoy if you're male, Pinay if you're a girl.
She wore a Pinoy pride shirt, and she, at another point, said, "Proud Pinoy ako," during her show to her fans, and the way they fucking raged. Oh my God. And she also had at some point a Miss So Filipina sash. And in lieu of her song titled So American, she said, "At this point in the show, this is the part where I announced the song So American. But tonight with you guys, I'm kind of feeling so Filipino." And again, the way the crowd fucking raged.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Because that's all you fucking want, to claim someone so hard and to have them claim you so fucking hard back.
Yeah. Also, I saw the cutest video of her dad at that concert. Literally just tears down his face.
Don't show me that video. Do not. How about this? How about let's not talk about it? Because
Yeah, let's move on.
I don't need to see that video. Don't ever show it to me. Don't link it in the show notes. Don't fucking talk about it again.
Sorry, reach over for our cute ass Kleenex, so I'm already crying.
Wow. It does such a great job
you.
of holding the tissues. You know what I mean? Did you want to add any other context? Because this is the point at which...
I don't know. Maybe. I'll just keep going. Oh, I guess I'll just add one more thing to the context. I think that we cannot talk about the genius of Olivia Rodrigo's music without also giving a huge nod to her collaborator, Dan Nigro, who is a producer. And I'm always thinking about fucking cosmic things. I feel like those two are soulmates.
Why do you think that?
Because it's just kind of random how they kind of connected, but the things that they create together are art. There is a symbiosis that they have where they are constantly bringing out the best art. And I think there was like that documentary that Olivia Rodrigo did like very early on, I think still around the time of her first album. It's like a Disney kind of thing. But she talks about how when you become this huge celebrity, you are often then surrounded by just people who tell you yes all the time. And what she admires so much about her relationship with Dan is that he does not have any reservations with telling her the truth. No, you can do better than that. And I just love the honesty that only two people who are so comfortable with one another can do. With obviously still being kind and obviously still being able to maintain a healthy relationship, but just having the channels for communication and having the insight to know one's true self and say, I know who you are. I know that this is not what you want to do. You can do better than this, or this is really incredible. This is it. This is right. I feel like they they have a partnership that is so admirable. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So
familiar.
Shout out Dan.
Shout out Dan.
You are an honorary kuya, which is older brother in Tagalog.
Yeah, we're gonna have a glossary in our show notes. Actually, I think we should. All right. Thank you for adding that. I almost cried because it's true. It's so, the line is so fine for when you feel you can do that, when you can push, when you can pull, when to leave it alone, when to let someone be. But to find that sweet spot, such beautiful fucking things come of that.
And what a thing to treasure. Oh my God. You know?
Yeah, I'm going to cry. Okay, well, we're going to move on. So I'm going to bring it back to present day. This is the start of my story. This is my smooth transition. April 2026. Olivia Rodrigo drops her new lead single, Drop Dead. I hear the title. I have no idea what to fucking expect. Maybe a grungy vengeance song, you know, like Drop Dead, you know, kind of thing. Boy, am I wrong. Because for any of you who are unfamiliar with this single and music video, which was, by the way, directed by Petra Collins, who has worked with Olivia.
Fuck out, Petra Collins.
Shut the fuck. She's like our age. And whenever I see stuff
That's
like that,
fucking rude.
when I see that, I'm a bit crestfallen because part of me is in awe. The other part of me feels shame. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So if you are unfamiliar, let me just paint you a little picture. This music video opens up with Olivia Rodrigo standing at a bar. And we are looking at her through this dreamy 2000s vintage looking filter that feels more like a home video on a camcorder than anything. Everyone is dancing in slow motion around her, but she is gazing intently at the camera as she sings. I know that the bar closes at 11. I hope you never finish that beer. This camera lens slowly zooms in on her, and suddenly it zooms back out. And now Olivia is in front of a laptop with these cute little vintage wired headphones on. It's dark. She's curled up in bed in a blue baby doll nightgown. The lights from her laptop are flashing and illuminating the room as she sings, "One night I was bored in bed and stalked you on the internet." We think she's just another little girly pop scrolling through her phone at midnight. But then she sings, "It's feminine intuition, 'cause I always had a vision of us standing like this, all pressed up in the bathroom line. You're looking like an angel on the walls of Versailles." Zoom out even further, and guess where we are? In the motherfucking Palace of Versailles.
Straight the fuck up.
I'm screaming at this point because it's fucking insane. Olivia Rodrigo is singing about stalking her crush in the what is called Grand Couvert antechamber of the Queen. By the way, all of what I'm saying right now, I did not know off the top of my head. I've actually never been to Versailles. Have you been to Versailles?
I have not.
Well, now we're going to fucking go. But so much of what I'm sharing is from the official palace website of Versailles, as well as an article from ArtNet News. I don't know this off the top of my head. I obviously had to look all this stuff up. But this first scene in the grand antechamber is where the king and queen would eat their meals in public, in front of the public. They had a whole ass stage for musicians because, quote, Queen Marie Antoinette demanded that music be played throughout every meal. This is where Olivia Rodrigo is sitting in her bed. So for the second verse of this song, we follow Olivia. She pads through the gallery of great battles in her baby doll nightgown, her knee-high socks, which I was like, that's fucking Asian as hell, by the way. Like, no socks at home, you know? But some context on this little gallery, it, quote, depicts nearly 15 centuries of French military successes from Clovis to Napoleon through 30 or so paintings. Mind you, she is traipsing through these 1,500 years of paintings, laying on furniture, kicking her legs up to the sky, singing, "And I feel like I might throw up. Left hook, right punch to the gut. You're so, so pretty, boy. I'm paranoid I made you up." that is what she's singing in front of the, under the watchful eye. And I fucking love almost the cheekiness of it, the slight bit of irreverence almost. Okay, so for the second chorus, Olivia is twirling down the prince's staircase. And then we find her in the queen's bedroom, which is still apparently featuring Marie Antoinette's decor. She and two other girls are strumming their electric guitars for the song's epic bridge, during which she sings Pisces and a Gemini, but I think we might go really nice together. If you let me stay the night, well, I think I might have to stay forever. By the way, me and one of the guitarists are lightweight wearing the same fucking top. This top right now, she is wearing, it's like the same cut. There's a collar.
Oh, really?
And I did want to bring this up earlier. I wore this specifically because I felt like it was paying homage to Olivia's little outfit. It's a Chloe nightgown, by the way. Her Chloe nightgown.
Wow.
In Drop Dead. So, Nuuly sponsor us. Okay, so
I think I also...
Is that Nuuly? Did you buy it on Nuuly?
I think I might have bought this on Nuuly.
I remember you wore it before and then you were like, oh yeah, it was so cute and it was in your palette that you had just found out when you went to Korea.
Shut the fuck out, Nuuly.
Nuuly, I'm not joking, sponsor us.
Literally, we love you. Okay.
Yeah. Even just like a little discount code we can give our listeners. Okay, so towards the end of the video, we see Olivia running through the gardens, down the 100-step staircase until she finally collapses at the marble courtyard. And she sings for a final time, "The most alive I've ever been, but kiss me and I might drop dead." All in all, she's just a girl with a crush, reveling in the possibility that this crush just might like her back. And, of course, against the fucking backdrop of a royal palace. And also, just for a little bit more context from ArtNet News, this is the very first time a music video has ever been filmed inside the royal apartments of Versailles. The palace granting her permission to do this stems from the desire to, quote, inspire young audiences across the world to visit Versailles and consider the palace as a place of beauty and love. Guess what, y'all? You're gonna fucking see your visitation skyrocket, I'm sure, because that's exactly what I feel like this is capturing. Okay, so now I'm gonna play the actual video. I wanted to wait just in case I started crying again. Okay.
I know. I was like, am I going to get to watch it? Because I actually purposely have not been watching it.
Yeah.
I watched it but I knew you were going to talk about it. And I was like, you know what? I want to come in.
I did the same with The Cure. I was like, I'm going to be so ambivalent about this song so I can be. Okay. Yeah, we're going to fucking watch this shit.
Petra, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
God damn it.
This means...
I'm fucking pissed and you're sorry.
This is just like, whew, okay. Yeah, this is why I needed to wait. Okay, so watching this Drop Dead music video for the first time, there was something so overwhelming to me about Olivia Rodrigo, who looks Filipino, is Filipino, and claims being Filipino the way we claim her. Dancing through the halls of Versailles as if they are her own. The way she runs down the gallery, draping herself across these opulent staircases, brings this sense of familiarity and play and girlhood to a place that otherwise feels so inaccessible. A place that's only reserved for royalty. But in this moment, Olivia is royalty. She belongs in Versailles, and she does so unapologetically. And watching her belong there just makes my inner child burst with joy. Because when we're little girls, we dream so big. We dream of being princesses, of these frilly gowns, and these opulent palaces, and these fairy tale endings. And then when we grow up, we very quickly realize that that's not the case. And so we adjust our expectations. We stop fantasizing. We start being realistic. And that magic of our childhood starts to fade away. But that doesn't mean that that little girl in us doesn't still dream of wearing the beautiful things in the beautiful places and feeling on top of the world. Watching Olivia leap through the gallery as if it's her own, so young and free, and she runs full speed through the courtyard. Watching her belong somewhere I couldn't have imagined a Filipino girl belonging in a million years. It reminds me that I too belong in big places, and that child in me is still safe to keep dreaming. So, I mean, it's a lot, and I don't think most people would feel as strongly, have like this kind of reaction, but it every single time I have to stop watching this because I fucking cry every single time. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Olivia Rodrigo, for your art and for your pride, but most of all for giving the little girl in me permission to dream again. Also, my 3-year-old is obsessed with you, and she dances to this video all the time, and she said that when you are on our podcast one day, she wants to give you a hug.
When you told me that this music video made you cry, I was like, it didn't occur to me until I was like, I wonder what she's going to say. And I knows exactly where I thought you were going to take this. And I think that I am just so enamored by her musical style and her coolness and her insightfulness that I forget sometimes that there is this part of her that is just like me. And it's not done. It's not like her whole, yes, she's Filipino, but it's not like that's the only card that she's playing. There's such a complexity to her. And it's not like thrown in your face. And so when you pause and realize that, it just hits that much harder. And I want to thank you for reminding us all about that, because you're right. Like, I don't think that I ever thought there was a pathway for people who looked like us to see themselves in these grand roles and have this much visibility. And I think that's why for so long, like, Filipinos have just like been so proud of people who have made even the smallest impact. Mm-hmm. But here she is, like this fucking Pinay queen who is so proud to be that.
Exactly.
And so proud to shed visibility onto her roots.
Yeah.
And is bringing us along with her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
That's my fucking girl.
There's so many things about her that I see in me.
Yeah. And I love how you ended it with Sana, because Sana will never know. We'll never have that experience that we had as girls. Just having to accept this truth that it wasn't going to be possible for us.
Yeah.
She will never think that.
No.
Because of what Olivia has done.
Exactly. Someone who looks like her. Mm-hmm. And that's why it's so important. And that's why it feels so important for me to talk about.
Yeah.
Because it's not just like, oh, Filipino pride, like a corny thing. Like,
no, exactly. Like, that's what I was trying to like very sloppily express.
No, not sloppily at all. But it's just, there is an element of Filipino pride that I think can often feel cheesy, like, oh, this is me and this is my whole self.
Identity.
This is my whole identity.
Yes.
And I know we talk a lot about being Filipino, but it's also not the main thing because we're so much more. Exactly like you said, right?
Yes.
We're so much more complex than that. So, yeah, I mean, the fact that it's so embedded in her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah. Shut the fuck out, Olivia.
Shut the fuck out.
We're not done yet.
All right.
Okay. Switching gears.
But
not really. right. Well, I'm glad we spent 30 minutes doing shared context so I can just get straight into this fucking next one. So I am going to be talking about Olivia's second single off of this third album of hers called The Cure. The song was written by Olivia Rodrigo and, again, her longtime collaborator, Dan Nigro. Have you watched the music video?
No, I intentionally didn't.
I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah.
Strap the fuck in.
Yeah, I know. I know. I just...
Did you listen to the song?
Yeah. Of course I've listened to it.
Okay. So I just want to talk about really quickly my experience listening to the song and music video for the first time. Obviously, I follow her on Instagram and I saw that she had posted next single coming out on this date, single and music video coming out on this date. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to fucking bookmark that. I'm going to make sure that I'm like ready and locked in. A couple days later is the day. And as it turns out, the music video was going to drop at like 9 p.m. It was on May 21st at 9 p.m. And it just so happened that I was like driving home. So me and Lou were in the car and I was like, oh shoot, we still have like 10 minutes before we get home. Obviously, I need to be like settled and focused to watch the music video. So I was like, okay, why don't I just play the song first? And I'm actually so happy that I did that I didn't listen to it and watch it all together at once, because in their own right, the song, I instantly was overwhelmed. That song is a masterpiece by itself. And then I came home and I watched the music video. That was another fucking masterpiece. And the two together, I'm undone. Okay, it's too much. It's too much. But before we dive into the song, we haven't done enough context.
No, not at all.
We haven't.
Nope.
We barely skimmed the surface.
No, who is Olivia?
Because every Pinay is so complex. So I want to talk a little bit first about the themes of her third album. She said in several interviews for British Vogue and on her appearance of the Popcast podcast on YouTube, which we will, of course, link all of these sources in our show notes, that this album was a collection of, quote, sad love songs. It's about the misery of being in love. In this Vogue article, the interviewer writes, quote, "The fan theories were right. These are all love songs, but specifically about the obsession and anxiety of it, or the depression when your lover is gone." She'll later write over email, "I realized all my favorite romantic love songs were beautiful because they had a tinge of fear or yearning in them." Now, for all of our crybabies that are out of touch with pop culture, I don't pay attention to any of that stuff. Don't worry. I pay attention to all of it. I'll fucking tell you what's going on. That's why you listen to this podcast.
Yes, pop culture only.
Yeah. So I can tell you what you need to know. But Olivia Rodrigo found a lot of inspiration for this album from her last relationship with British actor Louis Partridge. From 2023 to 2025, she was in this very public relationship with him. Yes, very public, but also like she's so cool that you don't know every single detail. You would just like see all these like incredibly perfect pictures of the two of them together. I don't really know too much about him. And honestly, I want to be very careful about how we approach songs that are clearly inspired by him, because at the end of the day, we don't know. And I also think Olivia's very aware of that what she says is obviously heard all over the world. So I think that she has been also very protective of him too, and not wanting to give the public any reason to attack someone that she very clearly loved. So yeah, I don't really know much about him, but this was probably the first really serious relationship Olivia has had. And so a lot of people were expecting this album to be a bunch of really frilly, you know, like just classic pop love songs. because everywhere you looked online, you just saw her being happy and in love because that's what you show the world. And while that's partially true, just as we covered Drop Dead, this really like beautiful, wonderful feeling of developing a crush and being excited about that. This next single, The Cure, really focuses on the internal turmoil that happens when one finds themselves in a relationship. So that's all I'll say. And I'm going to change the way a little bit from how you told your story. I'm going to have us watch it first before we dive into it.
Okay. Let me get my glasses.
You should also grab some.
I have my tissue here.
Okay.
I'm glad you told me really early on that you wanted to talk about it because then I was able to avoid watching it. I'm serious because then I would have watched it. But I like not knowing.
Yeah.
I want to be drawn in the way you want to draw in a listener.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we are going to go and watch the music video for Olivia Rodrigo's song, The Cure, directed by Kat Solon and Jamie Guerin. Any initial reactions?
It's just fucked. You know how it is. It's what I thought. It's it was as heartbreaking as I thought it was going to be.
I keep losing my tissues. Oh, here.
Yeah, they're like on the ground, littered. What the fuck?
Oh my God. Again, you would think after someone has poured over this video to write a 5-page paper about it, you would think surely she's immune to it. No.
No.
Oh my fucking God. Okay. If you have not seen this music video, what the fuck are you... Okay, Arns had an excuse. She wanted to be surprised because she knew I was going to talk about it today. The fuck are you doing? Go watch it right now. And then come back. Okay. So this gorgeous music video, again, directed by Kat Solon and Jamie Guerin, opens up with Olivia Rodrigo dressed as a 1950s styled nurse. Breathtaking. What the fuck? Like the coiffed hair, the dark red lip. Again, it's fucking rude, okay? She's stunning.
Sorry, really quick. Can we have an Olivia-themed party where we all show up as our favorite Olivia?
Yeah.
Oh my God, wouldn't that be so fun?
Fuck yeah. Also, can I just say, for Halloween, I think it was 2 years ago, I dressed up as her Sour album cover and I put like stickers all over my face and I was like,
Yeah.
you know.
Very cute.
God. Okay. But yeah, she will take your breath away when you see her in this music video. But she is walking through this hospital. Also, the style of this music video, so fucking beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Okay? Art. They actually made a hospital look cute and dreamy. Okay? Like the pastels.
Like not sterile.
Yeah. And there's also this really cool like stop motion animation that you see throughout. It's fucking cinema, okay? So you see this long hallway with a bunch of nurses walking through, and at the end of the hallway, 2 double swinging doors with a big OR on them.
Love that. Oh.
A genius. A genius nod and clever take to operating room or Olivia Rodrigo's initials.
So good.
My God, who did that? Who came up? Was it you, Kat Solon? Or you, Jamie Guerin? You fuckers. So Olivia struts down this fucking hallway and then makes her way into the OR room, which is actually kind of a lab of some sort.
It's so cute.
It's so fucking cute. She's tinkering with a bunch of sciencey looking things, women in STEM, you know.
We're complex.
The sciencey looking things are basically just like a bunch of beakers with water dyed pretty colors. And she's trying to find a cure for something. She reaches into a mini fridge with 6 human hearts in it, possibly in reference to maybe 6 of her past relationships. I don't know. By the way, the hearts, while pretty anatomically accurate-ish, they're made of felt. They look fucking cute. And again, this cutie little stop motion for them like beating, it's too much.
It's so cute.
It's too much, okay? But anyway, she grabs one of the hearts from this fridge. She's not wearing gloves.
I didn't notice. No hand sanitizer.
Yeah. Grabs the heart, puts it on the table, and injects it with one of her trial cures. The heart turns gray and shrivels up. And she tries this with all 6 hearts, essentially, and all of them come up with the same result. And while she's doing this, she's singing, "All the pretty girls in the foreground of my mind. I thought I'd done enough, but they keep moving the line. I thought I found the antidote this time. I thought I found the antidote this time. And all the nights I spent fighting bad thoughts in my room, feeling so alone, might as well be on the moon. I thought I found the antidote with you. I thought I found the antidote with you." A theme that you see in a lot of Olivia's music is this hyper awareness of feeling inadequate in comparison to a lot of people, which is fucking crazy because she's fucking Olivia Rodrigo.
I know.
She is constantly singing about her feelings of jealousy or obsession over exes or feeling so lonely or so outcasted. And in these few simple lines of this song, she admits that she thought that she finally had it. I've got the antidote for all of my insecurities because now I'm in love. I finally found someone who loves me. I'm cured. But of course, as we all know, that's not what ends up happening. The chorus, she sings, "But my head is full of poison, and my heart is full of doubt. I got toxins in my bloodstream. You tried hard to suck 'em out. And it feels like medication, and it's good for me, I'm sure. But it don't matter how your love feels anymore. It'll never be the cure. It'll never be the cure." Olivia then leaves her little lab and walks down the hallway and glances at all of these other nurses evaluating these faceless male patients in their own respective rooms. And I wonder if this is, again, a nod to Olivia's habit of constant comparison. Like, oh, what are all these other people doing? Like, maybe I should obsess over trying to do what they're doing and looking at their ears and looking at their eyes. Maybe I'm not doing it right, or maybe I'm not doing enough. As she takes down her observations on this notepad with thread and needle, because again, it's so fucking cute, she pricks her finger and she starts bleeding. But this is art. So it's not actual blood that's pouring out of her finger. It is red yarn.
Because it's art.
Because it's art.
Mm-hmm.
It shoots out of her fingers and then eventually all over her body. She's now bleeding out onto the floor and then is placed on a gurney, and the other nurses rush her back into the OR room. The nurses grab the 6 dead hearts that were in that mini fridge and attach them to Olivia's blood yarns. And you see that as Olivia's blood begins to course into these hearts, they start beating again and then turn from their grayish dead color back to red, whole once more. Meanwhile, we have Olivia belting out, "I'm unraveled, I'm unraveled, I'm unraveled. Why can't you come stitch me up? Why can't it ever be enough? Why can't you come stitch me up? Why can't it ever be enough? It's not enough." And then we have Olivia belting out this full epic second chorus with those same lines. "But my head is full of poison and my heart is full of doubt. I got toxins in my bloodstream. You tried hard to suck them out. It'll never be the cure." When we're young and naive and so in our heads about everything that's, quote, wrong with us, we often have these fantasies that falling in love and finding a partner and being in a relationship will solve everything. We'll no longer feel insecure. We'll no longer feel ugly. And all of a sudden, everything will be perfect because this person that we found is now responsible for fixing everything that's wrong with us. But this song is this painful realization that no matter how much someone loves you, they can't heal the wounds you haven't healed yourself. Someone can love you, someone can support you, comfort you, hold you, but they can't fix you because only you can do that. Only you can pour into yourself and witness your heart slowly heal as you nurture it with love, with patience, with compassion and care. It's such a simple truth, and yet one of the things that I still struggle with so much. And I think that's why this hit so hard, because I'm still trying to figure out how to do it. Love myself with no conditions, with no agenda, with no limits, and to stop expecting other people to do it for me. And that's why I'm in awe of Olivia. I'm fucking in awe of her.
Yeah.
Someone 10 years my junior, but lifetimes wiser. To be able to have, one, the insight, but two, the musical genius to capture its rawness in song. And literally that's all I'm gonna fucking say. She got me fucked up.
Yeah.
And that, I think, is a perfect way to end this because it shows how much I lack in terms of expression.
Yeah.
In comparison.
Yeah.
Again, it's fucking rude.
It's
and
fucked.
that's all.
I wanted to, because you mentioned how she has this hyper awareness about her and she's done this for lifetimes. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to bring up those lyrics that I brought up in the beginning for the song that she wrote for High School Musical. The song that she wrote, All I Want, which, by the way, this was 2019. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She was so young when she wrote this. 15, 16?
15, 16, yeah.
Try my best, but what can I say? All I have is myself at the end of the day. But shouldn't that be enough for me? She's been... Sorry. She has been grappling with this. And I think what you shared was so beautiful because it's so true. It's not something that you can just solve overnight. It is a lifelong journey, as is with healing in general. It will take a lifetime for us to remember how to love ourselves.
Probably more than one.
Yes.
You know?
Like, how many lifetimes have we been facing this struggle? How many lifetimes have we not felt enough? I think also about what you said during our context about how she was meant to come on earth and do this. Olivia Rodrigo was meant to come on earth and put all of our pain and our angst into song form, because sometimes that's the only way we can connect with it. When someone else says it for us and sings it in a way that pulls us apart.
To have that awareness at 23
Yeah.
And to just, again, so very kindly recognize that maybe this relationship didn't work out, not because you didn't do this or you didn't do that or you were untrustworthy.
The blame game.
The blame game. Instead, she's recognizing, oh, maybe I have work to do still. And I think that it's taken me such a long time to accept accountability and like realize, oh, I don't need to fault others for my shortcomings. Like, what a concept.
Yeah.
That she's able to come to at the age that she's come to, and then again transmute it in a way for all of us to consume and all of us to be able to dwell on and take for ourselves. Like, oh my gosh,
There's so much vulnerability in recognizing this in yourself and then making a song out of it.
yeah,
And putting it out there for the world to consume and do with it what they will. And for her to do that for us, for herself, yes, but also for us.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, we're just constantly blown away.
yeah.
Because it's not the first time you brought that up for all these other works of art that we cover on our show. It's always about just being in awe of people who have been given a purpose to share a message, and they've listened to that call, put it out there, so that whoever comes across it one day,
Whoever needs it.
whoever needs to, will find it and allow it to sink in.
Olivia.
Live. That's my awning.
Crybabies, I hope you are all Rodrigos now too.
I love that. I've never heard that.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah. I need to buy some sweats after this.
Or we can make it and start an Etsy page.
So many options, so many doors that she's opening for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have we talked about her enough?
I don't think so. Let's keep doing it.
Yeah. I'm so excited for this album to come out in 2 days.
I know.
I might have to do a follow-up because who knows what the fuck else is on that album.
I know. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous, a little nervous.
Olivia,
Olivia.
we're waiting for you to come on our podcast now. This is our official plea.
And I will see you in concert one day. I know it.
I will see you in December. I have tickets.
I don't yet, but I will.
But
It's meant to be.
yeah,
I'm going to be there. I just know I'm going to be there.
whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah. I think we may have exhausted this topic for today,
For today.
but we might come back to it as Nin says. But
Yeah.
thank you all for listening. Thank you for tuning in. If you weren't Olivia, if you weren't a Rodrigo before this, I hope to God we have converted you, because what the fuck else can we say
fuck else
to convince you?
do you need to be convinced?
She's our fucking girl. So, but thank you for listening. What the fuck else do you need? Thank you for listening. And I forgot to plug us at the beginning, but we are at brbcrying.podcast on all socials. Give us a fucking follow. Rate us 5 stars on all the platforms. You know what the fuck to do.
Yeah. And happy 50, Arns.
Happy 50th.
I love you.
Love you too.
Ooh. Okay, our cameras keep overheating because
Because we can't stop fucking talking.
shut the fuck up. So we're gonna head out. Thank you so much for listening. We will catch you at the next one. Got some other stuff up our sleeves.
Yeah.
Hope you're excited.
It's going to be good.
But yeah, until then.
BRB, crying.